We're rocking and rolling today. There's Butters. Hey, Butters. Zozo. Got the crew with me. Let's get out of here. Forget about it, huh? Forget about it. Butters, mantequilla, and margarine. And we're almost off. Not a lot of traffic. We'll be good to go. Start pull. Who is your favorite dog? Frog? Zoe? Or Butters? Butters, there we go. Who's your favorite dog, Zoe or Butters? Butters, get up here, come on. What are you doing? There's not really any news, is there, man? Like, besides the weirdness in politicians. No. There we go. Butters. She's attacking Zoe. Hey, leave Zozo from Kokomo alone. Butters. Ah, she's too fat. I can't pick her up. She'll slip out of her harness. Hey, leave tell Zozo alone. Come on. Stay. Oh, you're being a little booger, aren't you? Alright, go down. You're being a little booger. Yo, what's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Where am I going? Towards Los Angeles. Can't have dogs in my apartment? Oh, that's not fun. I got two of these mooks. There's Butters and Zozo. Hey, Hotel Zozo. But. Hotel Zozo and mantequilla or margarine. What's up, Steven? Hey! What's up, brother? The big Steve. Yeah. Manager there. Steven, you're now a manager, brother. A manager in the community. Yo, what's up, Rock? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, Devil Dog. All these wars going on. What you think, Rock? The big Steve. What's up, big bro? How you doing, man? That's hilarious. What's up, Rumors? I'm gonna head out. Have a blessed day. Thank you, man. You too, brother. Anytime, man. Anytime. Good morning, Matt. What's up, brother? What's up, Rock? Semper Fi, brother. Come on down, man. We're headed towards the Pacific Coast Highway, man. Maybe go towards Malibu, see if we can't see any of those burnt down buildings. First, I gotta take these mooks to the beach. Wars and rumors, or wars. It's all about not getting screwed over worse than the other guy. Oh yeah, I think that's just human nature, you know? That's just human nature. I love these kind of live streams where people are just hanging out, and I also subbed to you. Thanks, Kiwi. Semper Fi, thank you for subbing, man. Yeah, I just hang out. I drive a lot. I used to drive a lot for work, but I resigned and walked away, so I'm just driving for fun and to and from places. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Been down to the border, showed everyone in the compound the Trump's wall down by the border. Been everywhere. I try to show the good parts of California and the bad parts, you know, the ups and downs, the highs and lows. Oh, Butters. Oh, Butters is tired. Hold on, Butters. Yeah, screwed over worse than the other guy. That's like human nature, man. I mean, that's why people lie, cheat, and steal. That's why the Spartans enslaved their neighbors. That's why Napoleon invaded everyone. That's why Germany invaded everyone. You know, they do it. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Hey, what are you chewing on? Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, your light? Can I have your skin? You want my skin, brother? You're gonna make it a lampshade or what? The old skin, huh? Yeah, you just gotta have a light and a dark skinned mom and dad, and poof, you get a mutt like me. Can you peel off? Only on Tuesdays I do that, brother. Today's Wednesday. You missed it. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Steven A's on the building, dude. Get Jackie Boy and Ryder on here, man. Peel off my skin, sure, dude. You can have it, man. Didn't cost me anything, you know. What color skin do you have? Is it the color? Is it the texture? What is it, man? Yeah, there's no news, man. Israel's still pounding the shit out of Gaza. We got Ukraine. But that ain't gonna. The drones are dope. It's like James Bond, super secret stuff, but it ain't gonna win you no war. It ain't gonna, Russia ain't ever gonna leave the oblasts in Ukraine. Never, man. They ain't never doing that. Mofos ain't ever leaving those places. The Crimean Bridge, still didn't knock it down. You got to knock that mother effer down, dude. What's up, Rock? I missed work today because car trouble. I've been praying to God these days for forgiveness. What'd you do? What are you praying for? You need forgiveness of, man. You don't need. What are you doing, brothers? You don't need forgiveness. You just need to keep doing you. Unless you hurt someone, and that's a problem. Car broke down. Cars break down. That's all right, man. Life is tough, dude. Life is tough. No one said this life will be easy, man. No one said living in this country should be easy. Whoever, if you heard that, you were lied to. Now, I mean, we all need Jesus. Jesus. Jesus got deported a couple weeks ago, man. He was an illegal out here in California. So yeah, he was hanging out in front of Home Depot, so we deported his ass back to Mexico or Guadalajara. Yeah, Jesus is gone, brother. We all need a prayer. Maybe. Hey, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're all good, Rock. I always liked that joke. When people always say that, I always say, oh, no, man, Jesus is gone. What's up, Kiwi? I'm back. I had something. No, you're all good. All good. What's up, E? E from Italy. What's going on, Mama? How you doing? Long time no see. How's the motorcycle, man? How's your motorcycle still coming? Dude, that's sick that you ride, man. I didn't know you ride. If you love riding, and you still got a bike, man, get a bike out here in California. It's sick. Go up and down the beach, and we have a lane splitting, so you can drive in between cars. It's pretty nuts, but you can split lanes out here, especially on these major highways. You can just jam right through everyone. You sound like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I for sure, man. I was in the United States Marine Corps for 8 years, so it'll damage your voice. What you doing? It'll damage your voice because you gotta yell. You gotta yell in the Marine Corps. You gotta yell, especially in the military, but especially in the Marine Corps. So when you yell in the Marine Corps, this is like my normal voice, I guess. But every time I have to speak. So in the Marine Corps, you're taught and trained to, when you yell, you gotta yell like from your vocal cord, not from your vocal cords. You gotta get it from your gut, man. So you end up with a raspy voice. Like, singers do it a lot. Like if you heard of Miley Cyrus, her voice is trash because that's how she sings. Is she doesn't use her vocal cords. She kind of like, you gotta come from within, so you don't lose your voice. So it becomes raspier, and you can talk forever this way. It's a way of doing things up in because if you think about it, man, you're in the Marine Corps for 4 years. You're yelling Monday through Friday. Everything's being yelled at. You're yelling across hallways. You're yelling at each other. If you're actually using your vocal cords, you're gonna blow those suckers out, man. You won't have a voice. Hey, Kiwi with $1. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Holy moly, too kind, Kiwi. Kiwi edits in the house, baby. Dropping the $1 bomb. Thank you, Kiwi. Jason, what's up, brother? Semper Fi, man. How you doing? Thank you for the 1 bomb, man. Yeah, I sound like Kermit, man. I tried, brother. Kind of hard to hear, folks, with all that gunfire. Yeah. You got to talk over gunfire, man. So if I I'll try to do it. If I try to talk normal, like, you got to yell, bro. You got to come. It's got to come from here. You know, it can't come from your vocal cords. I can't, yeah, hey, stop firing, you know, you got to, hey, stop, you know, you got to yell, brother. It's got to come from within, dude. The old devil dog's coming out of me, you know. What's up, E? There's the touristic company in the USA. They rent Harleys. Really? First Jack Daniels. Route 66. Did I just read that right? Dude, you would love it, man. The freeways are huge out here. The Pacific Coast highways during summertime. It's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. I just sent someone money to you. I just sent some money. Oh, yeah, Kiwi, thank you. I saw that. Thank you for the $1. You're too kind, man. Too kind. Too kind. It'll go to good use. I'll buy my dog some treat. She's sitting backwards. Butters, what are you doing? She's sitting backwards. She's a lost pup. I love roads. God bless America. What is it? Where are we going? We don't need roads. Big old monster highways. Devil's Compound have. Hey, what's up, Jared? Hey, long no time, no see. Have you been on a gun range shooting your favorite guns? Yeah. Yeah. There's plenty of. Yeah, I mean, this is America, brother. We got a lot of. I gotta go later, Jason. Semper Fi, brother. Shooting range, yeah. I haven't been in a little bit, but yeah. I still go constantly, man. As much as I can, you know. You still alive? There we go. Yeah, I still go to shooting ranges and stuff. Yeah, man. I haven't been a while. I've been, just kind of over it. I mean, if I go to a gun range, I gotta, you know, clean them. This is before you even get to the shooting range. I gotta, make clean. They're ready to fire. All the sights are sighted. I got, it's a big deal. I take it very serious, I make sure whoever comes with me has a good time and, kind of knows the ins and outs, and still having fun. Because, man, there's one thing that Marine Corps ruins is shooting ranges. And, I mean, the Marine Corps takes the fun out of everything. It's really sad. Highways are not the same as roads. Oh, I mean highways before. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, man, you could drive from the border of Mexico all the way up to Long Beach, and it's one road. Pacific Coast Highway. It's awesome, man. Baker to Vegas, Sturgis in South Dakota. If you love bikes, man, California is where it's at. But every once in a while, you do see someone get clipped on a Harley or something, or a street bike, you know, one of those crotch rockets. Uncle Andy, what's up, brother? Checking in, Simplified, man. Thanks for checking in. Morning formation, dude. You went to the mall yesterday? Lazy bastards didn't even open till 10. Lazy bastards. Dude, there's just no business in the morning, man. That's sad. Hey, the $5 bomb for Unc Andy, man. Semper Fi, brother. Thank you, Unc. Yeah, there's biker gangs out here. They're like you'll see the Mongols sometimes. I'll see the Hells Angels guys. There's a couple biker gangs. The Vagos, I think they're called, the Vagos. They're harmful. They just like to have a lot of tattoos. They're harmful. Like criminals? Yeah, biker gangs, big biker gangs. Yeah, we got big biker gangs out here. And then you got a bunch of like veteran motorcycle clubs, you know, a lot of veteran motorcycle clubs out here, but the Mongols, the Hells Angels, the Vagos, they're all pretty big biker gangs out here. I'm sure everyone's heard of the Hells Angels. Oh yeah, I'll take you guys to one of their headquarters or their compound. It's in Lake Elsinore. It's a building that has a big old Hells Angel symbol on it. They're friendly, man. They just like to be scary. So scary. What's up, Kiwi? I started a Roadchella? What? Rock out? What? What does that say? Roadchella? Drove to Texas. It was a blast. Texas is dope. Yeah, Texas is fun. It's I've only been there once or twice. One for work and then one for, what did I do? Oh, I went to see an Air Force graduation in Lackland in San Antonio. I saw the Alamo. The Alamo looks like a mountain out here in California. All my exes live in Texas. Unc Andy, brother, what's going on, man? What's new with you, Unc? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Anything new? California still... Oh, my dog's asleep, finally. Look at these mooks. What's up, brother? There's the other one. I can't find the other one. What's up, Kiwi? I've been at Texas once. I was on the side of the road, the side of Texas, and it was a lot of land. It was fun. Yeah, dude, it's really big, really flat. You know, I'm used to rolling hills in California. California can get a little wonky. But it was super flat, man, for miles, you know. California takes 20 hours south. That's not bad. 20 hours. That's a good chunk of change, but it's doable for sure. I've driven, I mean, just for work, you know, I've driven all 8 hours, 10 hours, all 20 hours. That's not too bad. East to west, what is that, like 3? From the Pacific coast to like Nevada, what is that? That's not that long. at all. State line, 4 hours, 5 hours maybe from Long Beach to like State line. That's Butters for you. Uh-oh. Got the po-po. To LA is an 8-hour trip. Oh, okay. Oh, San Francisco to LA? Yeah, that one's the doozy. Isn't that where they try to build the speed? Dude, what a bunch of morons, dude. All right, so they try to build a fast train right from San Francisco to LA, and they wanted a couple stops in between, you know, major like Bakersfield or something. It's not a high-speed train, and it's, first of all, like, Americans don't take the train. Like, why would any American at any time take a train from LA to San Francisco? Why would anybody do that? You know, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do that when you can either fly, which is faster, or drive your own damn car? You know, you don't want to be on a train full of bunch of bums. You know, what are we talking about here? You know, I don't know why they try to think that, and then they fell short. It has never been completed. It's been like fucking 15 years, dude. I remember them talking about the high-speed train when I was in like high school, man. I remember my buddies were like, "Oh, that's dope. We'll get a high-speed train from LA to Vegas too." That should have been done like 10 years ago, and it's not even. They haven't even started, but they collected a bunch of money for it. It's the strangest thing, man. It's so strange. Money laundering, man. You know. What's up, Jared? Maybe those trains north for landscape. Oh, the Angel Stadium. You guys want to see the Angel Stadium? Uh-oh. Baseball. Yeah, the sad thing is they're homeless people living in tunnels in Las Vegas. Oh yeah, I heard there's a whole underground world in Las Vegas, dude. Here's the Angel. You guys want to see the Angel Stadium? It's coming up here. You'll see the big A. It's pretty cool. Ah, this UPS truck's gonna block it. Damn you. Damn you, UPS truck. UPS truck. Ah, there's the big A. The big A, baby. Angel Baseball. Alright, now we're going towards... Kiwi, your message was YouTube didn't like what you said. Sometimes I don't know, YouTube's weird. Sometimes they'll restrict your message for some reason. No clue, man. You're all good though, Kiwi. Hey, Butters. All my exes live in Texas. Alright, where am I going now? Let's get on this freeway. Hey, buds. I don't want to go. No, I'm going to go this way. Dirty Money, what's up, brother? Long time no see, dude. What's up, Devil Dog? How you doing, man? Oh, I played baseball and I won the championship and I got a triple play on this. Yeah, nice, good job, man. Yeah, I watch my nephews a lot, dude. baseball is one of the, it's hard for me to get into, but man, ever since like my nephews have been playing it and they're pretty damn good, it's actually really fun. It's really fun. You just have to watch it a lot. If you don't watch, if you just jump in and watch one game, you got to put 30 games together and it'll start to make more sense. It's an awesome sport. I just sucked at it too. Dodging tornadoes. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of the weather's been crazy out there. Dude, it rained yesterday out here in California. We had like a flash flood, like lightning and thunder. It poured probably like an inch or two. It was pretty crazy. You've been all over the States and California, Devil's Compound. Yeah, man. I've traveled not so much like east of the Mississippi. Yeah, the East Coast. I really haven't been to the East Coast all that much, but I've pretty much been to every state west of the Mississippi. Besides a couple like Oklahoma or something. But yeah, I like to say I'm fairly well traveled, and I've been outside this country: Kuwait, Germany, Ireland, the Middle East. Just because I was in the military, I was able to get out, at a young age and go check it out. And trust me, boys, you ain't missing nothing. There ain't nothing out there, man. Outside these walls, outside this kingdom, there ain't shit. It all sucks. Mexico's corrupt. It's disgusting. You can't drink water. The policia will come get you. It's awful, man. You go to Canada, like, whatever. You go anywhere, man. Just name a place and we can just rip how disgusting it is. America, you come to the U.S. and you go to South Dakota or like Texas, Oklahoma. You're just gonna live a nice, peaceful life, man. No one will ever bug you. You'll be just thinking about how do I get more money to pay off my bills. That's pretty much it. You won't have to worry about, I don't know, man. The cartels, the Taliban. We've been at war with the Taliban for 20 years, and we replaced the Taliban with the Taliban. That's my war summed up. That's how government functions. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to war with someone for 20 years and you removed them and they removed you? Yeah, why? I think we failed, Butters, oh, you're sleepy, Gail. Zozo, you're sleepy too. I went to Disney once. Does that count? Disney, where grown adult babies go? Every time you look at like a Disneyland thing, like someone filming it, you'll always see grown, you'll never see any kids. You'll just see grown grown adult babies, fighting or something for a ride. It's weird. What's up, Kiwi? I think I was the first one in this live stream. I think you were too. What's up, Arnold? You have a lot of wisdom, brother. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I try not to sound preachy or like I know what I'm talking about, but man, I've been outside these walls in this kingdom, man, and outside these walls it sucks. You know, like, what? Go pick another country. It sucks. It's not that great. You know, you got to worry about other shit. You can't just raise a family and be left alone. You gotta. You can scratch off entire continents. My brother was banging Peter. Oh no, YouTube got you again, Kiwi. It's all good. It's not me, it's YouTube. Thank you, Arnold. I appreciate it, man. I learned, man. I always tell people, other people will tell you what they made mistakes with or how they wish they would live their life, or people will give you the answer to the test as long as you listen to them. And throughout my youth, I watch other people, and if they make a mistake, I quietly say, hey, just don't do that, or if you do that, have another plan. And I always said for years, man, if you can't beat them, you join them. And that's how I thought about with like law enforcement or joining the Marine Corps. Was if there's a top dog, a top organization, you join that organization. This way, no one can say anything to you. You got to join the best, the hardest. This way, when you get done with whatever that is, you can confidently say with conviction, oh, it's not, being in the military is not, it's crazy, but it's just a job. You can speak to regular citizens and civilians about what's happening, and that's a cool old school Ford. That's an old school Ford. Check this old school Ford truck out. You can't really see it, but I'm just calling it like it is. Thank you, man. Thank you, Arnold. Semper Fi, brother. Welcome to the compound, man. No, it's because when I'm typing, I make a mistake because my finger slips. Oh, no worries, no worries. I went to Six Flags and I rode on the rides called the Eagle. I'm never going on it again. I felt like I was gonna die. Dude, Six Flags is rough. Six Flags is rough. Is that the Men in Black character as your co-pilot? Yeah, Dirty Money. Yeah. What was the co-pilot? What was the dog's name? Yeah. And it talks too sometimes. There's Milo Notice, I think. Is it Milo Notice? Or it's the dog from The Mask, Milo, with Jim Carrey, and then the dog from the Men in Black. So which is your favorite movie, Men in Black or The Mask with Jim Carrey? I don't remember. Oh no. My brother, when we took a picture with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I haven't heard those names in so long. Kept hugging them back and forth, though. Really, the tiger kept he kept hugging mine daughter. So and Duke. Our Bo. Oh, your dog's names are Bo and Luke Duke. I like that. I like Duke. Jim is whack as F. Oh, The Mask. See, look at. Milo. Yeah, that's a Milo. Milo from the Mask. I think his name was Milo from the Mask. Jim Carrey, he got weird, man. He made too much money, you know. He made too much money, and he had a weird, like he. You guys remember in Hawaii, the government set off the nuclear warning that went to everyone's phone? He has a big story on that he was like, you know, sitting by the beach or something, and he gets that nuclear, that someone launched a weapon at Hawaii, and he had like a, you know, a third person. I don't know. He said that kind of, he basically went off the edge after that. Here's some weird stuff about Jim Carrey, but he was a good one, man. Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Liar Liar, they're all really good movies, man. By accident, yeah. They hit the button by accident. Remember that shit? Bunch of morons, dude. People that are in our government are retarded. I've got 6 cows, 14 chickens, a cat, and 1 dog. They're all named Spot. Spot, yeah, Spot. Wow, a car just went by me sounding like a wind-up toy. There was sound like a Prius, dude. It's like driving a tampon, dude. Zzz. Oh, mozzarella sticks or jalapeno poppers? I'm going with mozzarella sticks. Jalapeno poppers, I'm not a big jalapeno guy. You know, I'm just not a big jalapeno guy. I like nachos at the bar, you know, a good set of nachos. So when you say come here, Spot, do they just come to you? Look at all these businesses not shut down. A lot of empty buildings, but you know, it's a way of doing business. Way of doing business. What's up, Rock? Can you imagine the pressure of living as a midget? For those short jokes are too heavy for the... oh, they're not in the Snow White movie, dude. That sucks. Imagine having one movie that's all about like midgets and dwarves, and they don't do that. You know, that midget wrestling. I don't know, one of my buddies has a thing for midgets, dude. One of my buddies, dude. I don't know, we saw, I don't know what we were watching or what we were doing or how this got brought up, but for some reason there was a midget or a little person near us, or we were watching TV. I'll never forget, my buddy looks at me and he goes, yeah, I'd hit that still. I'll never forget it, dude. So every once in a while we'll send him a picture of like a stripper midget or something. And he still goes, oh, dude, I have a thing. It's a weird kink I has. It's a weird kink he has, man. I don't know. Snow White and 7 inches. Oh, dude. What a dumb bitch, dude. Like, what a dumb bitch. Rachel Z. Like, she's... Like, they set her up to fail. She was born as a retard. You know, they made, whoever was like doing her Snow White lookalike, like, she looks like a homeless man with like a funky jawline, you know? It's super sad. That girl's toast, dude. She'll never work again. She'll do like B movies and shit. She'll never. That's it. Sad. Dumb. Don't feel sad. I love midget Filipino. Yeah, man. Some people. Right. Yeah, he's my good friend too, man. He's serious, dude. Like he joked, but again about it, and I'm like, dude, bro. I'm like, hey, you really have a thing for little people, huh? He goes, hey, man, I'm just saying, you wouldn't? I was like, I don't know, man. Put one of the tree costumes, call him Stumpy. Dude. What's up, Kate? Kate Anderson. Nice seeing you again, Kate. Number 5. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hola, ¿cómo estás? What's up, Arnold? Some people make fun of little people to feel bigger and better, but that's effed up. Oh, yeah. Only my lifelong friends get my dark humor. Yeah, yeah. One mall that I go to, half of the places are empty. Yeah, it's sad. Malls are a dying breed. Butters. Yeah, there's some people that are rude or actually do it. What are you looking at? What are you barking at? Little mook. Mo, what's up, Mo? How you doing? Long time no see. How's the weather out there in Maine? In the good old RV parks of Maine. How you doing? How you holding up there, Mama? The ghetto RV life. Them dad dogs fart too much though, dude. Pugs. They just lay down and fart. What are you barking at? There's nothing over there. Hey, your breasts stink. Pugs consume too much diesel, dude. They can eat all day too. They're big old. Joke is important to process life and the problems. Joking, yeah, you're right. Joking, you gotta learn how to laugh, right? Even if it's insulting or it's funny. Everything's funny. If you take anything that serious, then I don't think you should leave your house. If you can't control your emotions, or if your ego can be poked by a joke, then I would say you're fragile and weak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you can't make fun of it, then what's the point of talking about it? All these wars, the war I fought, it was all. Someone tells me, Matt, your guys' war, whatever you did in Iraq was dumb, or what a shame. I'm like, yeah, dude, I agree. It's not my war I fought personally. It was not my war that I didn't personally fight war for. So I didn't send people out there. You got to be able to joke, man. I get made fun of all the time. My military service and whatnot, and the war, the GWOT, the global war on terror. Like I said, we replaced the Taliban with the Taliban. Like we're a bunch of morons. Not smart, not smart. Hey, what's up, 8-Ball? Ooh, 8-Ball. You monster. Whew. My nose just started bleeding, 8-Ball. What's up, bro? I haven't been here in a while. No, man. You're the only one with the name 8-Ball, man. But headed to right now. popping in to say what's up, man. What's up, brother? Super Fi 8 Ball. Long time no see, man. You're the only guy I've known with that name, 8 Ball. Super Fi, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for being a sub for that long, man. I know sometimes you people go through and unsub. I do the same thing with, with channels, I get tired of or I just don't want to listen to anymore. So I appreciate you staying on, man. It does motivate me to keep going and keep grinding. Where are you driving to? What's up, Kiwi? We're gonna go see the Pacific Coast, the Pacific Ocean. I'm gonna go take a dive in the ocean right now. You've never joked when downrange? Oh yeah. I only joke with friends unless I'm going covert. You gotta joke with your boys downrange. That's the best part. That's where all the good stories come from. Dude, I missed the beach, man. It's been a while. Oh, dude. I was just there Sunday, man. It was like 80 degrees. If you're a big fan of the Beatles were playing. And it was sunny, little shade, good wind, a good breeze, man. I laid out for I sat out and put my toes in the sand for like 3 hours, dude. It was awesome. The beach is the ocean and the water, man. I'm not a big fan of going in the water, but just seeing it, reminds me of like Captain Jack Sparrow, man. A little like no rules, kind of freedom type of what are you barking at? James, what's up? Hold up, bitches. What's up, man? Butters, relax. What's up, brother? How you doing, James? Simplify, dude. That's right. I'm planning on a trip down to OC to visit some friends and hanging out in Santa Clemente and hit the beach, dude. Santa Clemente, beautiful beach, dude. Come on down, brother. The water's warm too. Hey, silly. The water's really warm. Bubba, you angry girl. Good to see you too, brother. Simplify, man. Bobo! What's up, Bobo? The Vikings back. What's up, man? What's up, guys? How to pass time on the range. Find 2x4s with barbed wire attached. Find frogs. Oh, the poor frogos, huh? I'm off to work. Y'all have a good day. And 8 Ball, man, Simplify, brother. One day we'll get an 8 Ball together, man. We'll get some of that Colombian Bam Bam. No, I'm just kidding, man. Have a good day at work, man. Be safe and get to the beach soon, brother. It'll help you out, mentally. Make a peace of mind, James, what's up, brother? What you been up to, man? How's the family, James? How's the new ride? How's the family work? How's the vacations going? How's the master suite? How's it, brother, man? As for me, I got 2 fine ladies with me in my car. They're trying to make out with each other right now or bite each other. These good-looking females here. They're a handful. They keep me busy, James. They keep me busy. 100% awesome. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Trench range overrun by Frago Horno in Camp Horno. Oh. pick up Jax from baseball. Baseball camp. See you later. Take care, man. Take care, James. Hey, baseball camp, dude. I got a big game today with my big bro. Yeah, my nephew, big baseball game, and oh, the youngest one, is this guy gonna go? No, okay, I'm just gonna go. The youngest one has a game, so yeah, I'll be watching him. Oh, this, whoa, I used to go there for work. Ooh, that's cool, for sale. Ooh, I'm gonna get me a little Jeep. That'd be sick. I got off work tomorrow. It's the Danish Constitution Day. No way. It's like your guys' national holiday. So everyone has off work. What's tomorrow? June 5th. June 5th tomorrow. I'll remember that, Bobo. I'll do I gotta look that up. The Danish Constitution Day. Where you guys? I gotta. Without you like explaining it to me in a big old long text, I wanna look that up a little bit. See how you guys won your freedom multiple times, probably, right? I mean, you guys were. I gotta do some. There's just so much history in Denmark, dude. There's so much. It can go. I watched one for a while, man. It's pretty gnarly stuff. Your guys' history's pretty gnarly. I mean, you're like on this, like above Germany and Belgium and stuff, right? So you're kind of like your own little thing out there, you know, and you're next to Germany, so that's fucking sucks. The last 100 years, Germany hasn't been a good neighbor, huh? How'd you get moderator? Oh, what's up, Kiwi? I give you know, if you've been here a long time, or you know, mostly veterans that I've been on this channel become moderator. There's only like one, I think, non-veteran that's a moderator. That's not a veteran. That's CeeLo. But I try to just give the you know, because it's a, you know, channel for veterans or whoever wants to be here. But you know, veterans got my sense of humor type of trolling down, and because they do it too. So I just give. I used to have different people, but it just gets too crazy. You know, it gets too crazy. Oh, here's the beach. We're here. What's up, Bubba? Denmark and Sweden have been out for about 300, but we are at. Really? Dude, my dog's going ape shit. Oh, you see the other dog? Butters. Butters, you need to calm your bones. My service. Oh my God. No. Oh. Sorry about that. It's okay, guys. Sorry, guys. She's really loud. On 10 years, 0311. What does moderating mean? You help me with the chat, you know, make sure no one's inappropriate or spams. You know, people spam a lot. Like we have a couple guys that are just anti-American, like anti-American. They spam, you know. People think that their right will spam the same message 50 different times, 50 different ways. So it's the moderators are just for spammers, basically. You know, you can say whatever you want, just you can't spam. It's just annoying, you know. Butters, calm your bones, Gail. McLovin! It's you, McMuffin. Fuck you, bum. Just help out me in the channel. You know, it's their channel too. They can partake and just make sure it functions right, you know, and it gives us veterans a little community to get together and you know, still kind of be a team, even though, you know, between me and Jason and Howard and Ben and Gold and, you know, a lot of veterans, you know, we all served at different times and different eras, but we all have the same view of, you know, basically how being a veteran works, being in the military works, or how this country is functioning. You know, we all come from different mom and dads, different states, different countries, some of us, but yet we all have the same with the world in our military. It's because, you know, and it doesn't matter who you are, it matters. Butters. KJP left Democratic Party, went independent. What a lie. Left Democratic Party and went independent? Yeah, I don't. And what I'm worried about is in 2028, man. I don't know what it's going to be like in 2028. It's going to be pretty weird. Butters, you're being really annoying. Your bark, Butters. Mantequilla, get over here, Mantequilla. Get over here, Mantequilla. Dang Marines out here bought all the good crap. What's up, Time? Dude, I'm gonna move on to markers soon, man. I want to get high off a marker and then bite it. You know, I think it would send me over the edge, you know. Then these crayons from China, man, are not tasting the same. I think they're toxic. I want good American crayons, brother. I want the good stuff. Butters just saw a woke. Just saw, yeah, I mean, there are, the beach is hard to be woke at. The beach is hard to be woke at, you know, if you think about it. A lot of pretty ladies running, a lot of good, this girl's getting good shape. She's very attractive. Good looking. Go get it, Butters, go. Go. Who's got the red crayons? I only deal with the neon crayons. All right. Yeah, every time I order a box of crayons, it's all red crayons because it's from China. They don't believe any other color. It's just all red. Always communist red. Was on his game trying to get one of the streetwalkers. We'll probably see. Probably Friday. I'll be by the streetwalkers, dude. We'll see our middle linebacker wing at 250 selling her booty hole for $5. Hey, what are you doing, butt? COVID crayons. I hear they're trying to push COVID hard, huh? I have a YouTube channel. Nice. What do you do with that YouTube channel? What's your stick there? You know. Crayons are racist. I can never find the right one. Do they even make? I know they make. I know when I was growing up, they made a white crayon, but it never worked. You know, I remember I would always use it, and it just like make the paper more glossier. It never worked. Butters. Uh-oh, here. Look up. I just want a bunch of kind of funny videos. Oh yeah. All right, Butters, hold on. Hold on, but videos, that's good, man. You don't have to make your videos funny or anything. All you have to do is be yourself, you know. The minute that the minute you're not yourself, the authenticity goes away, you know, then you might as well be on a news network, you know. Yeah, I think just authenticity from whatever people watch, I think, is the most reliable. Because you don't have to be right, you don't have to be wrong, you just have to be authentic, you know, and speak your mind. And people, you know, connect with that more than, you know, a choreographed stage event that you got on camera. I think people are tired of that. You know, I think people watch YouTube or Kick or Rumble or anything like that for authenticity, man. They just want to be talked to like a normal person. Hell, I just want to be, when you listen to the president, any president of the United States, ask yourself, do they talk to you like a normal person, or do they talk to you like a fucking moron? That's what people are tired of. People are tired of getting talked down to, you know, being called this, you're that, I'm racist, you're that, I don't care, you know, whatever. You do you, boo-boo. No, just do yourself. Be yourself, man, and you'll make a, you know, and do it. I'm talking here, Butters. I only have 20 subs once too, man. I've only had 20 subs once too, and now I got 5,000 or something. Or be an asset like me, but then that's who I am. Yeah, yeah, or you know, yeah. If you, hey, girls, hey, sorry guys, I lost you. I'm at the beach. This is not the beach, but that just. Okay. Hey boys, I gotta get going. My dog's going nuts and they're barking in my ear. But I'll be on Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, I'll be on Friday. Everyone take care. Have a good day. Simplified Time, Bobo, Kiwi, Jason, James. You guys take care, man. Peace and simplify. Later. Bye, E. Take care.